Good morning. Today, the channeled message from the Hathors will reveal a divine code that will awaken your DNA. After the reading of the message, we will have a brief reflection on how this message impacts our lives. And then, we will have an energy activation with a spiritual practice. Welcome to the channel, the universe says. Now let's move on to the reading of the channeled message. We are here to encourage, acknowledge, and celebrate the incredible changes you are bringing forth. We observe how change can be unsettling and even frightening for many of you. However, in order for old patterns and limited realities to be transformed, there must be change. Sometimes, the changes are so gradual that they go unnoticed until the results are obvious to everyone. Other times, the changes are fast, shocking, and alarming. Nevertheless, change is a part of evolution. The ability to adapt is one of the essential aspects of being human and ensures survival. The key to adapting to the changes in your reality is the ability to thrive and evolve. As a collective consciousness, you have been experiencing and witnessing changes in familiar patterns and behaviors. Some of the most shocking events may make you want to pull back, withdraw, or even hide. Instead, we invite you to rise, continue to take action, and add your personal energy and vibration to the mix. We invite you to keep visualizing and accelerating the transformation of consciousness within the collective. Recognize and claim your powerful participation in what is happening. Without a doubt, know that you are connected to the energetic fields and minds of the collective energy offered by others. Without a doubt, know that your fields of thought and emotional vibration connect and interact with the thought fields and emotional vibrations of others. Know that your consciousness has an energetic effect on the quantum field and, therefore, on all things. Imagine that the energy of your thoughts/emotions creates a template or blueprint that is added, so to speak, to the global database. Remember that energy follows thought. Whatever you emit will contribute either to the life-diminishing field or the life-sustaining field. You are witnessing this duality manifesting in the events of your reality. Which duality do you support? Honor your true magnificence as a divine galactic being, operating in a dimension that is undergoing tremendous change. Embrace the possibilities that your emotions can shape or create your physical reality. When you reach this level, everything becomes possible in your personal life and also in the global reality of world events. You are being supported by the entire galaxy to expand your understanding of consciousness. There is a rising frequency on Earth that is triggering the awakening of humanity. The chaos you are witnessing is the resistance to this frequency elevation. Allow yourself to believe and understand that you carry within your circuits the blueprint of future energy and reality. It is your expanded consciousness that allows you to experience the higher dimensions of future energy. There is much information about dimensions, and what we can share with you is this. Dimensions are not a specific place or even a specific location. Dimensions are levels of consciousness. As more and more people begin to realize that when they vibrate at a higher level, they can experience higher dimensions more easily. Each time you access a higher dimension, you bring a new pattern or template into this hologame of three-dimensional reality. Practice shifting from your limited physical consciousness and programming to allow your divine consciousness, as a multidimensional being, to anchor the seeds of a miraculous, unified, and harmonious world. Every act of compassion or kindness truly resonates in the collective field. Every act of love truly elevates the vibration of all energy in the universe. It is your limiting beliefs and the baggage of old emotions that keep you trapped in this challenging dimension. It is the belief and feeling of being a powerless victim or a martyr that imprison you in the dramas. Set your aim and intention to release and transform dense negative issues and experiences. Each time you transform or heal a personal issue, you make that energy available to the collective global database. Remember that emotions are contagious. The energy of fear always generates more fear energy and behaviors associated with that vibration. Imagine that by offering feelings of gratitude and kindness as frequently as possible, you are adding that coherent frequency to the collective field. Time as you know it is an illusion. It is part of the three-dimensional reality. It keeps you consciously trapped. By practicing staying in a coherent frequency and vibration, you elevate your consciousness and experience or flow into the higher dimensions. Realize that you are imprinting your own DNA with this experience. Understand that DNA is capable of communicating beyond space and time. As you move into higher dimensions, you may feel a certain lightness or expansiveness. Other times, you may experience colors and forms that impress you. There may be a sense of wonder or excitement. These experiences may last for a short time, but as you allow them to happen more frequently, your awareness of being in a higher dimensional state will become easier and you will remain in that elevated state longer. When you experience these higher states of consciousness that allow you to move into the frequencies of higher dimensions, you often connect with the beings of that dimension. These beings of light and love will support and assist you in navigating these new realms. Each time you have a new experience, you bring that energy and seed that reality. In this way, dimensional travels become more accessible to anyone who can access this invitation. You anchor this ability in the global consciousness database as a real possibility, allowing the collective consciousness to begin to move into these higher states of consciousness and experience. There is a synchronicity of this truth that begins to occur in the DNA of others. We invite you to remember that even in these seemingly difficult and chaotic times and events, there is always a different scenario to invoke. Call upon the beings who support life and anchor those seeds in this dense field. We thank you for your courage to be in physical form at this time. Remember that you are masters of energy and light, here to anchor the new template. We are always available at your request to assist and support your service to humanity. The Hathors. Now reflect. How many times have you felt fear in the face of change? How many times have you thought you couldn't handle the intensity of transformation? But look, you are here. You are listening to this. And that means you have already made it through waves that once seemed impossible. What the Hathors remind us is that every time you choose to vibrate higher, even in the midst of chaos, you affect the collective field. You plant a new code in the unconscious of humanity. Yes, your emotions are energy. And that energy communicates beyond time and space. Your DNA is absorbing these frequencies now. Your body is adjusting to new possibilities. Don't be afraid of the challenges. They are signs that the old is being uninstalled. You are an active part of the change. Your light is contribution. Your vibration is language. The question is, which reality are you feeding? The one of fear, or the one of conscious creation? Remember, every act of compassion, every thought of gratitude, every moment of kindness, raises the vibration of the whole. You are not waiting for something to change. You are the change. Close your eyes. Breathe. Imagine a soft light expanding in the center of your chest. This light carries the codes of your divine DNA. It pulses with the memory of your origin. Now see this light spreading through every cell, like a silent message, activating your being. Repeat inwardly, I am ready to remember. My DNA recognizes the new frequency. I am a multidimensional being, and I am awakening. Feel your boundaries dissolving, your consciousness expanding, opening to higher frequencies. Imagine that each breath you take seeds the collective field with harmony, with clarity, with love. You are a seeder of realities. Allow yourself to remember. Allow yourself to be. This message was more than words. It was a reminder of your greatness. And if you felt something move within you, come back the day after tomorrow. A new layer will be revealed. Each day a code is activated. With each listening, a seed blooms. And with every step you take, the entire universe responds. I will be here, waiting for you, in the frequency of truth, in the vibration of remembrance, in the energy of love. Until then, honor your light, trust your mission, and celebrate the journey.